First question for you, which I never thought I'd ask, is tell me about the Hostess Light 97% fat-free breakfast.
Well, they're not light if you eat 40 of them. They're good. I think they're lying. They have to have fat in them. They're too good. No, I'm on the road all the time in hotels, and I can't get breakfast because I wake up too late. So I started to go to the market, and I saw this stuff, and I said, is this possible? And it is possible. It's no cholesterol, no fat, and it's delicious. So I said I would talk about it because I eat it every day.
Okay. When did it come out, actually?
I think it's pretty new. I think it's just a couple of weeks, maybe. I know they have Twinkies Light and stuff like that, but that wasn't really as much of a breakfast food as these cinnamon muffins are and the blueberry muffins and stuff. And I love cake for breakfast. I mean, I am, my whole life has been a struggle with weight, as a lot of people was. So, could you conjugate my verbs while I continue?
Sure.
Thank you. So I thought, this is breakfast food, and I can have it when I want, and I'm on the road, and I can travel with. So I was pretty happy about finding it.
I heard there's a few rules that you have of dieting.
Yes, don't eat. I had gained some weight last year. I was in a long relationship. I wasn't real happy, and then we broke up, and I went on the, oh God, new guys are going to see me naked diet. And summer's here, and it's time to put on those bathing suits, and buying it is the hardest. You have to stand under fluorescent lights in a bikini, hoping the sun won't be this bright. So I thought it was time to get into shape. And if I'm going to be on Stairmaster crying my eyes out, then I want to have cake afterwards that isn't fattening.
Let me ask you, dealing with the stand-up comedy for a second.
Oh, sure.
What's in the future for you? I mean, will we see more stand-up specials on cable, or maybe even a late-night talk show?
Don't wish it on me, Barry. I love traveling. I love coming to these cities. I'm headed for Chicago in June. I have a new Showtime special in the works there. I'll shoot it in June in Dallas, and then it'll be on in October. That's my 4th-hour concert for Showtime, and that's kind of what I like to do. You're in charge. You write it yourself. It's all good because it's yours. TV, it's all a lot of compromise, and you don't get to give people your best jokes every minute of the hour. So I've stuck to stand-up. I haven't looked for TV at all, and I really do enjoy straight stand-up concerts, which is what I do now. And people do come out, so I couldn't be happier.
How would you term yourself as a comedian?
Henny Youngman.
Okay.
I'm a good solid, it looks traditional, but I think there's a lot of political thought in there that I get away with because I'm so clean about it. I think, the easier you go, the more you can say. So I think I sneak a lot of good, smart stuff in there in a very kind of easy delivery.
Who is, and this is a real easy question, but who is Elayne Boosler?
Well, let's call her in here and we'll ask her. I never talk about myself in the third person because I feel like I'm talking behind my back, frankly, Barry, and I don't think it's right. Have you ever seen me work?
Yes.
Well, it's all in the act there. Whenever I'm in a relationship and they say, you're, I say, hey, it was in the act. You should have known this. It's sad. It's all in the act. If you want to know who somebody is, it all comes out in there. I think if you see someone's act and they're a good stand-up, then you know who they are after that because it all comes from the inside.